up in them quarters. 3 kids, we had no space. Now we cruising, we don't show face. Going back to them always.
Yes, what's good, people? It's your boy Z. We're back again for another reaction right now. We've got Central C 6 for 6. This one came out yesterday. Obviously, Central C's been smashing it recently. He's been just all over TikTok. That's all I ever see is his tunes on there. Just on YouTube as well, he's been smashing it with the views and the streams. I think he's like one of the best up and coming artists of the last year. So it's good to see him kind of smashing it, man. But let's get into this one anyway. We've got JJ here once again from jzfirereview show. The link's in the description for this video, so go check that out, man. Anyway, let's get into this one. Before we do so, make sure you hit the subscribe button for your boy, turn on the notifications, stay locked right now. Let's go, man.
One thing I will say, I was nodding when you were saying like Central C, he's done this and done that. I was like, yeah. And this is another guy I've not heard of.
Wait a minute.
So like I'm nodding, but I don't know. Like I have no clue.
Not heard of Central C. I find that crazy. I find that crazy that he's not heard of Central C. That's mad. I don't know what everyone else thinks because I've seen him everywhere. But yeah, let's get into this one. Yeah. So he's like a drill artist, but like he just brings something different. He brings a bit more like, I don't know, just attitude when he spits. And I'm sure he's an MC that he used to do a lot of rap music back in like 2011, 2012, around them times. And he didn't blow or anything back then. He's from somewhere in London, but I don't know where. I can't remember where it is exactly. But yeah, and like now he's come back and he's just brought a completely different vibe to the drill music that's out there now. Let's get into this one anyway, see what JJ thinks. Go.
You are now listening to Young Chinks.
Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. Back then when I was so lit, now I'm lit, they're pissed. That bees, they curved the kid back then when I was so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crime pace, so he won't go lit. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Shit, they talking shit and it made me sick. I said fuck school and it made me rich. We did sell crack on the 80s ting. The jakes on us and they pray we slip. Said fuck school and I broke the law. Told little bro gotta stay in school. Telling the kids this shit ain't cool. Fuck, I'm so hypocritical. Fuck, I just missed the call. My bros in the field not bullying pools. So cocaine and molly and no. Told mum Z don't worry at all. Step in a bando, honey, I'm home. The local fees don't vouch, you won't get served. The cat's unknown, I don't owe no, I made money alone. That bees, they curved the kid back then when I was so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crime pace, so he won't go lit. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did.
That must have been mad seeing them on the road if you were just going on from work or something. What are you saying so far anyway? Obviously, to be honest, I don't think so. Like up to this point, it's his best tune for JJ to be reacting to first. I think he's got better tunes than this. Obviously, I've only listened to it a minute, 20 seconds. So yeah, what are you thinking about it?
It's quite hard, as in like it is hard. You don't expect his voice to come from him, if you know what I mean. Yeah. He doesn't look like that's what's gonna come from him. First reaction. The video's sick, obviously. Like you got. Like, obviously, expense into your videos. One thing I would say to up-and-coming artists is this is what people don't do a lot, is they do either one of two things. They either make a really sick video and they don't think about the audio that much, or they think about the audio too much and the videos, like, they don't put enough effort and expenses into it. And to stand out sometimes, like this drill tune could fit into a lot of drill tunes, couldn't it? Like, as in, not generic, but you know what I mean? It could fit in that market, like easy blending. But then when you have a video like this, that's the standout point of it. I just want to hear a bar, though. I want to hear a proper bar. That's the thing I'm thinking.
That's what I would say, like, when I was saying it's not the best tune, I just think that this is probably his most generic drill type tune. Like, he's got other ones that stand out from the drill scene. This one's a bit more on that same wave. Let's get back into this one anyway. It's going to be hard, man. Let's go.
Honey, I'm home. The local fiends don't vouch, you won't get served. The cat's unknown, I don't owe no, I made money alone. That bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro, that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pain, so he won't go lich. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. Could've been in the bin if it weren't for the gloves that I had when I rapped that Riz. That kid got nicked on an amateur ting, got banged that cling, take precaution. If you knew the risk we took to get paid, you wouldn't look at me the same. My bro got the wickedest aim. We're bringing the blicky on stage. They're hating, I'm really unfazed. Haha, don't test my patience.
I like that. I like that. The bit about so you don't know what I did to get paid, and if you did know, you wouldn't look at me the same way. Like, I like that. I like that because that's like relatable stuff. This is what I'm waiting for. Do you know what I mean? When I said I'm waiting for something, like that's a hook for me now. Like expecting that level of realness, but being on time and everything like that. You know what I mean?
I think his flow kind of went a bit more unique then. It wasn't as just kind of the same drill type flow. He kind of went a little bit skippy with it. Get back into this one, man.
If you knew the risk we took to get paid, you wouldn't look at me the same. My bro got the wickedest aim. We're bringing the blicky on stage. They're hating, I'm really unfazed. Haha, don't test my patience. Half of the hood they show, man, love is paid that the rest are hating. Now got gal all around. Stole my wealth from the west, my favorite. These cats are domesticated. Jason the station investigating. That bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro, that you got.
I had to say it when he said the cats are domesticated, innit? Like the way he set the bar up was good enough for me to stop the thing. Do you know what I mean? That's my opinion of it anyway. You reload that. That's what I'm saying.
He always has them sort of the endings of his words where he switches it into like the rhyme pattern, kind of like emphasizes it at the end. Killing it so far. Let's go.
Now got gal all around. Stole my wealth from the west, my favorite. These cats are domesticated. Jason the station investigating. That bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro, that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pain, so he won't go lich. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips. That bees, they curved the kid back then when I weren't so lit. Now I'm lit, they're pissed. Told bro, that you gotta take it slow, but he knows crying pain, so he won't go lich. Went 3 for 3, now 6 for 6. Put in the work for years for this ain't no coincidence. I did have to take them trips.
Yeah, hard track there, man. Like I said, probably not my favourite track from him, but there's a lot in there. There's a lot to go off, and I'm glad that JJ's finally listened to him. And hopefully, we can maybe do some other videos where I'm showing him a couple of his tracks, other tracks that he's not listened to. But yeah, overall, a good track. I'd probably say, if I'm rating it out of 10, it's got to be an 8.4, in my opinion. We always do this. He's just saying that he was saying 8.4 as well. We always do this. Like we're on the same wavelength, but yeah. But what do you think of him so far?
Good. One thing I would say is I think personally I've seen his name on like type beats. I don't know if it does say Central C a lot, but I think I've seen beats with his name titled in them. Hearing him, I like him. The reason I was going to say 8.4 is because of that. It's just a bit generic sounding, but I do like his. There is originality in it as well, for sure. The bar, like it's more the actual cadence of it, the flow of it, that's making it generic. Not so much the bars. You know what I mean? He has to kind of fit his bars to that flow, but you know what I mean? There is bars in there, so I like it. That's what I give it 8.4. I think that's pretty high though. To be fair, it's quite a good score.
I'm gonna have to show him some different tracks from him because there's one that he dropped recently. I'm not sure whether it's called 2 for 2, so it might be a similar sort of scheme that he's going for with this one, but it was a bit more, had a broader topic to it, so it was a bit more, it was about a relationship. So you could, yeah. So JJ likes a storytelling type of music, so it's definitely something we've got to check out, man. But yeah, overall a good track. Good to get another reaction for Central C in there. If you guys want to see more reactions like this, make sure you stay locked to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications. Yeah, JJ, do you want to shout out your show once again? Tell us when you're live. Obviously, Jay's Fire Review Show, Facebook.
Yeah, I should be in the description as well. He didn't tell you, but I should be. Anyway, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30, UK time. If you are an independent artist who wants to get your music reviewed or played a lot, if it's a good song, that's what I do, replays all the time. Come, we've got an international community, a lot of people from America and all the way around the world, so it is good to actually like get that perspective on your songs. So there you go, come check us out.
Yeah, man, hope everyone's taking care of that now. Nice one for stopping by again. Peace out, let's go.
And that's a flash in the pan. Me, I'm cooking a meal. I need a stack for my nan, and my mother, she real. I need a bag for the gang, and a